watching the PIX11 News at 5.
Welcome back to the PIX11 News at 5. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Tamsin Fidel. It's been sued more than a dozen times, been protested against, and even banned in some places. And then there's that dreaded surge pricing.
We are talking, of course, about the car service Uber, but the allegations against the company might be the most nerve-wracking for those who use the site. A new lawsuit compares ordering a car on your phone to, quote, electronic hitchhiking, and also claims, quote, buyer beware. We know all those horror movies and we know how they end.
So what is giving riders such a scare in all this? Well, Mario Diaz is live in Murray Hill tonight with the story. Mario.
Tamsin and John, every single day throughout the city, there are people who are trying to hail a cab. That's nothing new. However, in recent years, we have seen the new service Uber. It's been effective for many. However, of late, its security is being brought into question. This as a result of an alleged rape that took place in India last month, combined with a new lawsuit that was filed yesterday that has ties right here to the city. She is an unknown, listed simply as Jane Doe, but her story is widely known. A female executive allegedly beaten and raped by her Uber driver in India back in early December. The incident has sparked protests in India. And as for here stateside, it has launched this 36-page federal lawsuit filed 24 hours ago in California. Jeanne Christensen of Wigdor LLP in Midtown represents the alleged rape victim in the lawsuit.
Could what happened in New Delhi happen in New York City today?
Absolutely.
In fact, the lawsuit is littered with alleged sexual assaults and rapes in numerous cities, including Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., Chicago, Orlando, Boston, San Francisco, and Atlanta, stating that Uber is more focused on its bottom line profit than safety. As to how safe Uber is, take a listen to Christensen's response.
It's as safe as the driver who is driving you.
In fact, she says that Uber is equivalent to electronic hitchhiking.
By calling that car, you're agreeing to get into a private individual's vehicle who has no oversight by a company, who's never even been interviewed by Uber before he was hired, who has no oversight whatsoever, and you're essentially riding in the back of his car.
And Christensen adds that the lack of oversight is there from the get-go.
You don't even have to go in for an interview. You can do everything online and get hired.
What makes this case unique is that the victim also lists 13 changes that Uber needs to implement to make it safer for female passengers. The measures range from installing in-app panic buttons to GPS tracking systems on all vehicles to the option of requesting a female driver.
What is the significance in this particular case with your client, not only going after Uber because of what happened to her in India, but at the same time trying to establish safety regulations for the rest of the world?
It's hugely significant.
Meaning that the potential impact would be felt from the streets of New Delhi to New York City, as well as beyond.
Potentially everywhere if Uber adopts even 3 out of our suggestions. It would make a big difference.
And the alleged rapist in this case in India, according to Christensen, has 2 prior cases that are open right now that involve sexual assault as well as rape. One final note, we did reach out to Uber as well as to the counsel that is representing Uber in this case. Neither party got back to us with regards to a comment. Reporting live from Park Avenue, Mario Diaz, PIX11 News.
All right, Mario, thank you.